Top 10 Most Amazing Animals in Amazon Rainforest in 2023. The fearsome harpy is the biggest raptor in the Amazon as well as the largest eagle in the Americas. Harpy wingspans can reach 6.5 feet across, and they hunt everything from sloths, to monkeys, to opossums, and even the occasional brocket deer. Harpies are natural-born hunters whose talons can grow to 5 inches long. According to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, that's longer than a grizzly bear's claws. Females, which can grow to twice the size of the males, can weigh up to 24 pounds. Both sexes tend to stay away from humans, but can get defensive if they feel threatened or feel that their nests are in danger. Sadly, deforestation is affecting harpy populations, which have been in decline since the 1800s. The striking blue morpho, which has an incredibly short 115-day lifespan, can be found in the tropical rainforests of Latin America, usually fluttering about close to the forest floor unless it's mating season. When this time comes, the blue morpho flies through all layers of the rainforest to find a fellow butterfly that will help with species propagation. It's easy to spot this particular butterfly in the rainforest because of its bright blue coloring. According to the nonprofit Rainforest Alliance, some aircraft pilots have been lucky enough to spot large groups of blue morphos basking in the sunlight on the forest canopy. Coatus are masters of disguise. See how the branch looks like an elongated foot? They're tropical nocturnal birds that hunt at night and sleep during the day. They have coloring that makes them extremely difficult to spot in the wild since they blend in with tree bark so well. This evolution allows them to rest at ease and save their energy for hunting insects. Coatus have massive eyes that allow them to see insects in the dark and insanely wide mouths that they open as they fly through the air in an effort to catch moths and other flying bugs. Coatus are solitary creatures for the most part, although when a female lays an egg, a mere one per breeding season, both parents take turns incubating it. These little guys were dubbed glass frogs, because their translucent bellies allow us to see their organs. It sounds like something you'd see in a trippy sci-fi flick, but glass frogs are real. They typically have green-hued skin on the dorsal side of their bodies, but colorless, clear skin on their ventral sides. You can find them in humid forests throughout Central and South America. Black caimans are fierce predators, feeding on a range of fish, reptiles, and rodents like the capybara. Some males have grown as long as 13 feet from snout to tail, and larger specimens have been known to be aggressive toward people, even attacking them. The black caiman looks similar to the American alligator, but has a darker body that goes from a lightly striped black and white coloration to a much darker black with some lighter spots. The teeth of a caiman are made to clamp down and grip, but not tear, so these guys wait until their prey has drowned, and then they swallow it whole. The capybara is the world's largest rodent and a close relative of the guinea pig. Capybaras have naturally dry skin, so living near a source of water is essential to their well-being. And since these guys feed on vegetation, they count on water to sustain their food source. They might not look it, but capybaras are great swimmers and are able to hold their breath for 5 minutes at a time in order to wait out predators. The giant river otter is pretty large compared to standard otters. It can grow up to 6 feet in length, and the largest recorded otter weighed a whopping 70 pounds, though scientists estimate that there may be bigger ones that have yet to be discovered. Giant river otters are born completely covered in fur. This includes their snouts, making them one of very few mammals to have a hairy nose. Because giant river otters are stealthy swimmers, they often outcompete jaguars and black caimans, according to National Geographic. This primate has the ability to utilize its tail as a fifth limb, which is an evolutionary development that allows it to move easily and quickly through trees and dense vegetation. Spider monkey tails are so strong and adept at gripping that they're able to support the full weight of the monkey as it hangs from a branch. These guys live in groups of around 35, but forage in smaller circles. They're wary of humans due to hunting, and will break tree branches in order to hurl them at people. The matamata is native to South America and can be found in the Amazon and Orinoco River basins. This turtle is distinct in appearance thanks to its ridged carapace and bumpy skin, not to mention the diamond-shaped pointed snout. The Smithsonian reports that matamatas are primarily aquatic and prefer the soft, muddy bottoms of slow-moving, shallow bodies of water, such as streams, swamps and marshes, but can also be found in the shallow parts of the Amazon River. Peanut head bugs were named because their heads resemble an unshelled peanut. Since this critter doesn't have the ability to bite or sting, it needs other defenses to deter predators from eating it. Michigan State University notes that large red and black spots on the peanut head bug's underwings look like large eyes when the bug spreads its wings. If these don't scare away predators, the bug releases a skunk-like spray.